What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF back with another video. You're probably wondering why I'm so happy, even though the Lakers have been struggling. I'm gonna dive into that in just a second, just waiting for the chat to fill up a little bit more. But man, Lakers versus Knicks pregame, two-part special announcement here today. Very excited, guys. Something very important, and it's never possible without your guys' love and support throughout the years on this channel. So, I mean, for me, this is huge, and for you guys as well. It's going to be content growth here. So very excited. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's in a good mood. Lakers Knicks here at 5:30 Pacific time. I came on a little bit earlier just because I wanted to make this side video, man. And you know, the Knicks are a team that is really they're struggling this season. They're not in a better position than we are. They're 4 games below 500. And it's a team we're going to have to go out there and fetch this W, because every single time we play teams like the Knicks, who we should obviously beat, we end up struggling. And guys like Julius Randle come in here and they have career nights against their former team. So what's up, Kevin? What's up, Christian? Welcome, everybody, man. Just waiting for it to get filled up. Once we get 200, I will drop the big announcement. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to smash that like button, man. But very, very happy, man. Very happy today. Actually, I've been happy since last night trying to hold this secret, but I was like, I got to share it with Laker Nation at the right time, right before the game, pre-game. So once we get 200 people in here, I got y'all, man. But how's everybody doing today? Lakers must get a victory. Trade deadline approaching quick. Rumors left and right. We got James Harden potentially being upset with the Brooklyn Nets. We got what else? We got Ben Simmons and them in talks, supposedly. I mean, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to talk about and discuss. And I think I really think the Lakers are going to get this done today. I know I say that often, but today just feels like the right thing. So what's up, Bridget? What's up, Rob? How y'all feeling, man? How's it? You know what? I can't wait. I got to spill the beans. It's time for me to spill the secret, guys. So little backstory. You guys knew that I was in an important meeting on Thursday, right? I tweeted it out. Everybody, wish me luck. So, support, all that good stuff. Well, let's just say I've had plenty of business opportunities here in the past, to link up with this channel, but I haven't taken them because I hadn't felt like it was right for me and for the Laker fans. I'm never promoting anything that I just can't do myself, right? There's something that I like myself, and I think it's worth promoting. So I would never do that to y'all, and that is why, I've decided to partner up with, and I got sponsored by PrizePicks. All right, the daily sports fantasy app. Now, what does this mean for the channel? This is huge, guys. This is huge. All right, first of all, round of applause. Round of applause. None of this is possible without y'all, man, for real, because a sponsorship can go a long way to growing the channel, making the content grow, and vice versa, helping promote each other. But, like I said, I was waiting for the right opportunity, and this was it, man. When I got this offer, I said, yes, let's work out the kinks. We did that, and your boy is now officially, I feel like this is a YouTube version of being drafted to the NBA, So this is huge, man. Thank y'all so much for the support. There's a part 2 to this, but I'm going to wait a little bit to announce it, man. First of all, if you guys haven't heard about it, guys, I'm going to introduce y'all to it, man. It's about that time. PrizePicks daily fantasy app, man. It's my favorite. I've actually made over $200 on this already, no cap. I posted the screenshots on Twitter. So basically what it is PrizePicks is the best player prop in states like California type site, fantasy daily site that you can use either via app or on the website itself. And I'm extremely excited because it's available here in California. It's available in New York, Texas, and more cities. So definitely, if you guys are in that location, well, basically what it is you pick a player. You got all these stats, and you basically pick if they're gonna. You pick up to 5 players you could pick, and multiply your money if you get the right picks. You just pick if it's gonna go over, or under. And then you place your bet. You put the amount of money and watch it multiply. The more picks you get, the more money you make. But it's very, very simplified, guys. Check this out. Like, I'd love to show you guys how to win money. There's gonna be content on that. But that is the second part of my announcement, guys. That is the second part of my announcement. Now, what's in it for you guys? Of course, my people got to get hooked up as well. You know what's up. You talk to the brand here and there, and we got 100% deposit match if you use my promo code DTLF, guys. So whatever you guys deposit today, when you first join up, you will get it matched and you get some house money to play with. So I think it's huge, guys. This is amazing. I'm thankful for the opportunity to my business partners in PrizePicks, and I hope to represent them well moving forward. It's a beautiful thing. Now, that's not the only news. Of course, what this means is growth, obviously more content, more revenue potentially, and I get to grow as a content creator. So now I got to give you guys the second part of this news. And for that, I have opened up a second channel called Primetime TV. And what this is basically everything you guys have been asking for. All right. You guys wanted Rams content pre-post game? I got y'all on there, man. I'm going to be making my famous chili recipe for the Super Bowl. You guys want that? I got y'all. Okay. I'm going to drop it there. So make sure you subscribe. Where can you find the channel since it's low on subscribers? Just getting started. Primetime TV. You can find it in my homepage, under your guys' under DTLF. And then you go down to featured channels and I have it there. So if you guys want to see what it looks like, I will show you after the video is done. And by the way, as far as PrizePicks, you guys can type in that promo code right there, or I will post a link as soon as this video is done on the bottom where we can talk about that in more depth. And by the way, if you stay till the end of the video, we'll probably make some selections after we're done talking pregame. But thank you guys so much, man. This means the world to me, guys. You already know I've been working hard overtime, and you guys have been showing overtime support. Couldn't have done it without people like Tara, without everybody here. So go ahead and subscribe to the second channel because major content coming here and to that channel. We're going to do all kinds of stuff, man. Whatever you guys request, I will take it into consideration and drop. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Knicks Lakers, because we ain't forget about it. Just because we sponsor now doesn't mean we're going to change anything up. If anything, it's going to get better. And I got to say, guys, and thank you guys for all the love, by the way. Thanks, Tasia. Appreciate y'all. Listen, by the way, the Lakers face the Knicks. We better win tonight. All right, back to serious business. I'm just so happy. It's hard to kind of transition over. But look, listen, Lakers got to beat the Knicks tonight. No excuses. We're here at home. We're playing a disgruntled Knicks team. I heard Julius Randle wanted a trade. My boy hit me up today from New York. He said Julius wants out. He's been struggling lately. The fans booed him. He's not happy. All right. The Lakers clearly need to make a trade, but we need to hold our head above water by winning these type of games. The season's on the line, guys. As excited as I am for the sponsorship, the season is on the line, and I'm not excited about that. You guys saw the BS trade that happened the other night with the Flippers, right? And so I went on the Portland Trailblazer forums. I was reading all their comments. Nobody was happy about that trade. So clearly, Rob Pelinka has to pull up and make something. There's rumors left and right. What do you guys suggest the Lakers do? Do you guys think we're going to stand pat or go ahead and make a deal? We have to, guys. We have to make a deal, in my opinion. But I want to know what Laker Nation thinks. What do you guys want, man? What do you guys want the Lakers to do? Are you guys okay with this? Nobody in the chat should be saying they're okay with this mediocre brand of basketball. I've had good friends message me and tell me, Dan, my son hasn't seen a good brand of basketball his whole life. He's wondering if, he's cheering for the coach to lose so that he gets fired. Like, that's sad to me. You know what I mean? Because we absolutely need the Lakers to show the future generation. This is why they go and they cheer for other teams, because future generation needs to know how great we are. So it's now or never, guys. Lakers got to turn it around. If we don't this season, then the offseason, there better be some big time moves. I'm talking splashes. I mean, you guys hear all the rumors, right? They say LeBron James. They're saying LeBron James might want out to play with his son if he gets drafted elsewhere. Honestly, to me, that's all clickbait. All right, unless it comes from the mouth of the lion himself, with the cameras in his face and not written, then I'll believe it, right? Everything can be written and it could be submitted to sound like something different, right? But the words are always changed in articles, or they grab a little piece from here or there and they use that to break some news. But anyways, with the trade rumors around the line, make sure you guys do sub to that second channel, Primetime TV, because I will be breaking down multiple teams' rumors, not just the Lakers. We know we're going to keep this channel strictly Lakers, right? I owe it to you guys, man. You guys have done everything for me, and we're going to keep growing it. But there's a second channel, and that one's going to be Rams football. It's going to be probably a couple of vlogs a year, You know, it's going to be, like I said, food reviews, everything you guys have been asking me for. That's going to be your place to go. So make sure you guys sub. Now, as for the Lakers' keys to the game tonight, we have to make sure we keep Julius Randle off the boards. Again, every time we face ex-Lakers, what do? They go ham on us, guys. They get a new career high. They're playing out of their mind. Julius has been struggling. Let's keep it that way. RJ Barrett, watch out for him. There's somebody who can cross you up, get to the rim, finish at the basket, and he can get hot from beyond the arc. He's become quite the hooper, And so we have to make sure that we guard both of those guys and keep their bigs, Noel. I forgot their main center, their starting center, but we got to keep those guys off the glass, as well as Kemba, man. God forbid he goes off, because he's also, what is he averaging, like 8 points a game this season? He's been struggling. So we need to keep it that way. And on the offensive end, I need my boy AD to keep doing what he's doing, right? LeBron's back. There you go. And we have more good news, guys. LeBron James is back. So let's go. Oh, my goodness. I'm feeling hype. Like I said, today I feel like I got drafted. LeBron James is back. Let's go, Laker Nation. As if the day couldn't get better. Tonight's going to be a win. Guaranteed. LeBron's back. Guaranteed victory. But we still have to execute. Nonetheless, I'm glad we have him back, because he is our best closer on the team. And we win so many more games when he's on the floor, even if the other two aren't, than when he's not on the floor and the other two are. And that's Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook. So very happy, man. Yes, sir. Got sponsored by PrizePicks. For those of you guys just tuning in, if you guys want to join, man, you guys want to help the channel, you guys want to continue to watch the channel grow. If you guys do like fantasy sports, make sure you type in and you use that code DTLF for 100% matched deposits for today. So make sure you guys do that. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. But back to the topic at hand. Look, listen, LeBron James being back, that changes everything. Starting lineup is going to change. I'm going to be refreshing the page to see what that looks like in just a bit. But let's see what Frank Vogel does now. No more excuses for losses, man. We're sick and tired of it. I guess LeBron's sick and tired of it as well. People were critiquing him for dancing around in his car after we've been losing, right? And it's one of those things where it's just like, listen, people over criticizing. He has been our best player, hands down, right? I'm just so glad to have him back. And let's see what the minutes are looking like for him today. Will there be a minutes restriction? Maybe not sure, but we'll see. He said Lakers need to sign Dan 10-day contract. I appreciate you, bro. Carmelo Anthony is out. That's the bad news. We knew that injury. He's going to be out for a couple of days probably. Yes, sir. That's the promo code. He said, Dan, how do you feel about Westbrook and seconds for CJ McCollum? You know what? I feel amazing about a potential trade, because if they can give away players like Norman Powell and Robert Covington for pennies to the dollar, then shoot, they better be having a fire sale, and the Lakers better be front and center to get these guys, because seriously, man, I still can't get over that, even though I'm happy and all this good stuff. My boy said, man, LeBron is top 5 all time. Exactly. We're blessed to have him, guys. I don't think people understand it. I saw so many people in my comment section talking about how it's LeBron's fault we're struggling. Please. If LeBron was healthy, we probably would have won all of these games. So I don't want to hear that crap, man. He said Damon Westbrook don't fit. I don't think they're looking for a fit at this point. I tweeted out earlier in the morning today, and I said, listen, the Lakers, I think I tweeted at Dame. I don't know. It was early in the morning. I said, Damian Lillard, request a trade, dog. They're not, building around you. They're tanking. This is clearly a tanking move, which just happened yesterday. So if I'm Damian Lillard, that's the end of the. I mean, he has his perfect green light to leave, and people will still think he's loyal, because everybody's mad at the GM right now. Everybody. And then people hit me up saying there was a backdoor relationship between Neil O'Shea or whatever his name is and the owner of the Clippers. I'm like, I'm not surprised, guys. He said trade for Randall. I wouldn't mind that. 1 in the chat if y'all wouldn't mind trading for Randall. 2 if y'all think he's a bull in a china shop and he doesn't belong here. I want to know what people think. That's what I want to know. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you, Lakers. And thanks to everybody, man. Listen, I want to thank all my day ones, man, especially. You guys know who you are, but just to mention a few, Tara, Mookie, Kevin King, my homie Chapito, so many of you guys, Tasia. I mean, you guys have been here day one, and I'm sure I've missed a bunch of names, but I would not be able to finish this video if I say everybody. But you guys truly made this happen, man. This sponsorship is majorly credited to you guys, my family, and my loved ones, my girlfriend, everybody who supported over the years. So, man, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It's finally settling in. Like, I was so hyped all day to share the news with you guys, man. LeBron is back tonight. Yes, sir. King James. Everybody bow down. King James. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate you, man. The best part is that this sponsorship lets me be me. That's what I needed in my life. I needed some flexibility. So beautiful, beautiful website, man. Check them out. Seriously, man. They're really dope. It's awesome. All love, Dan. You deserve it. Thank you, Tasia. The King James. The king has returned, right? In the words of Rafiki from Lion King, he's back, man. So it's one of those things where we missed him so bad. Obviously, we missed Anthony Davis, but we only had those two on the team for one game after AD returned. And then we lost LeBron for the next 5. So what channel is the game? I believe it's on Spectrum, right? I believe it's on Spectrum, if I'm not mistaken. But check this out. If anybody can help my my homie out right here and let him know what channel the game is, fact checks right quick. He said, what do you think of Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier? Yeah, I definitely trade for them if that's what it takes to get rid of Westbrook. That's for sure. Oh, it's on ABC. Well, excuse me. Thank you, guys. See, this is why I always get Laker Nation to fact check right quick. I hadn't checked the guide. My mind's all over the place, man. But thank you guys, for real, man. Y'all making my day. Say congrats on the sponsor, my brother. I think we give Russ, Braun, AD, Monk, Johnson, and our bench a chance. If AD continues playing how he's playing, we have a chance at winning the chip, bro, and play D12. I need to see more from this team before I could even mention us in the chip, bro. Thank you so much for the congratulatory message, brother. You guys are truly spectacular, man. Couldn't do it without you guys for sure. But again, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. He said, Dan, would you trade Westbrook for Tatum? Come on, bro. They're not doing that, Evan. We're smart Laker fans over here, man. We're not taking the bait. Thank you, Lakers family. Absolutely. Absolutely. Devin, you my guy, bro. Appreciate you, Dom. It is about consistency and hard work. It's for all the children out there, man. Don't ever let people tell you you can't do anything. Listen, this started out a hobby because I love the Lakers, just out of sheer love, and it turned into a lifestyle. It turned into a career because you guys made it happen. To be honest with you, I ain't shit without y'all, man. He said, Dan, los Lakers necesitan a llamar a los Blazers por Lillard. He said the Lakers need to call up the Trailblazers for Damian Lillard. Listen, they definitely do need to call up. You're right. But here's the problem. It's probably not going to happen. Yes, shout out to Jason Black. It's probably not going to happen because we don't get the same type of deals and backdoor lobs that other teams get, right? Other teams get alley-oop dunks at the All-Star game, or we're over here getting quadruple teamed by Popovich and all the haters, Mark Cuban and everybody else. So it is what it is. Dan, are the Suns the favorite to win it all? It's too soon to tell, Jackie. They look good, but I'm not betting on Devin Booker. One thing we know about that crybaby is he hates being double-teamed, especially in the playoffs. Is he a great player? Sure he is. Does he have flaws? He has plenty of flaws. He needs to get so much better. Been a subscriber since you had 2,800 subs. I love you, Aaron. I love you, bro. You guys know who you are, man. You guys know who you are. Everybody on here, man, that shows major love, game in and game out. Through the times that we struggled and through the times that we won, we celebrate together. The times we struggled, we vented together. We're just a family. That's Laker Nation. It's such a blessing. He said, ain't nothing better than Lakers. Facts. Bron is back. That's the best news of the day. All right. That combined with my sponsorship I'm skyrocketed. There's nothing that can happen to ruin my day at this point, guys. Dan, is Bron playing tonight? We need a win desperately. Yes, he is, Jude. If you're just joining in, he's definitely playing tonight. He's going off tonight, too. I expect 20 and 10 assists and 2 rebounds, even though he's coming off an injury. Maybe lower the expectations a little bit, but this guy is a GOAT for a reason, man. Definitely. But check this out. For those of you guys that stay at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to submit some of these picks and win some money. And then if you guys want more of that content, let me know in the comment section because I can make that a daily thing on my second channel. So definitely go check that out. By the way, I want to share that news again with you guys because I think it's newsworthy, right? We opening up a second channel on top of this one with so much flexibility, guys. You guys are really gonna love it. So I hope everybody goes and subscribes right now, right? Name of the channel, I'm gonna show it to you right now. Primetime TV. All right, and it's hard to find on YouTube because it's low on subscribers right now, just starting out. But if you go, like I said, if you go to the homepage on my channel and you scroll down a little bit, you'll see it under featured channels. Matter of fact, let me demonstrate that for you really quick. Let me just do that. All right, there it is. Primetime TV. See home, and then you go down, and there you have it, man. So make sure you guys subscribe for sure. My boy said, I cherish every single game that Bron plays. He ain't better than Kobe, but I'm appreciative to watch him. He said, every moment with LeBron, we won't see another. Real talk. He's one of a kind. And that's the right mentality. Doesn't matter who he's better than or who he's not better than. The bottom line is that LeBron James is one of the GOATs, and we are blessed to have him. And everybody in Laker Nation who loves the Lakers and is a true diehard should always, root for LeBron. Facts. He said, link, Dan. I will hit you guys with the link in the description of this video, and I will also hit you guys with the PrizePicks link for the 100% deposit match in the comment section. I'm going to pin it. It's going to be the top comment. So make sure you guys tap in on both of those, man. Again, much love, Laker Nation. My goodness, we're happy today. All right. Any questions, guys? Any questions? We don't have the starting lineups yet, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it's looking like with LeBron James back. He said, much love from Perth, Australia, Dan. Much love, brother. He said, been here for 3 years. Great to see you growing in this space. You deserve it more than anyone. I don't know about more than anyone, man, because there's a lot of hard workers out there, but it means the world, man. These kind words I cherish forever. I will take to the grave, my guy. Again, this is just an example of what can happen when you just stay consistent and you stay the course. We didn't take any shortcuts. Trust me, sponsorships were offered, and I'm thankful for everybody who reached out and offered opportunities over the years. It just wasn't the right time for me. And not only that, but it wasn't the right opportunity for me, right? It's no such thing as a wrong offer. It's just, do you match with it? So that's the beauty of it is I was actually playing this and winning a lot before I got sponsored. And, I got the notoriety. So that's what's up, man. Dan, what do you expect the Lakers to do? Trade, buyout, or nothing? I expect a combination, Tasia. If we can't get if we swing for the fences and we can't get one of these major trades, then I think we'll get a minor trade, like maybe a Terrence Ross or Eric Gordon or something of that sort. And then we'll turn around and look to the buyout market. One thing's for sure, though. I wouldn't be shocked to see Kent Bazemore or DeAndre unloaded before the trade deadline, just to open up roster space, because there's always really talented players. Sometimes you even get the better player off the buyout market than you do off the trade deadline. That's how good sometimes the buyout market is, but you just never know from year to year. Hey, I appreciate you, Liam. Thanks again, man. Thanks again, my brother. It's such a blessing. He said, Dan, I pray Westbrook doesn't have a lot of turnovers tonight. That is key. We need to take care of the basketball. Obviously, we're playing the Knicks. They're a younger team. They're a very young team. They like to get out in transition. They got a couple of bullies in the paint. And it's gonna be a test, because both of these teams are hungry and desperate for victory. When you have that, sometimes you have these crazy games like we did versus the Flippers the other night, where it went down to the wire. So, it's not just the fact that we're playing this team, but it's the fact that we're both hungry. Like, both of these teams are hungry right now. We're both scraping the bottom of the barrel for victories, and our schedules aren't getting any easier, right? So, all in all, like, it's been tough. But anyways, I'm going to transition really quick to PrizePicks, guys, so you guys can maybe, if you guys sign up right now and use the promo code, of course. And this is the only time I'm going to show this clip. If you guys want more instructions on how to play, like I said, follow me on my second channel. But the reason I'm showing it, because it's very simple, guys. So easy. Anybody could pick it up and do it, right? You could pick any combination, any stat. Let's just say you want to do fantasy score, which is a combination of points, assists, blocks, rebounds, steals, right? And let's just say AD. Fantasy score 44, that's easy. And by the way, there's 44 minutes till the game starts. So I'm picking up AD. Julius, I'll pick him up. Simply why? I'll pick him up simply because he ex-Lakers kill the Lakers. And then Russell Westbrook, hopefully he doesn't turn the ball over. That'll hurt his fantasy score. I'll pick up this guy right here. My friend told me about him today. He's from New York, so he watches him often. I'll pick him up, and then CJ McCollum's been struggling, but I think I have a hunch that today's gonna have a big game. So this is how you play. All right. So I got my 5 picks in hand, right? So now we go over here to Anthony Davis. He's gonna go over 44 fantasy. I mean, I expect him to drop 20 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. Easy. That's easy. He could definitely go over that, but I'm just saying. So I'm going over on my boy, right? And if that pick is correct, then that's 1 down. And then Julius Randle, 37 fantasy projected points. Again, ex-Lakers kill the Lakers. I'm going over. You got Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook, triple-double machine. He loves his stats, even over the win. So I got to go over on him. RJ Barrett, 29. Easy. That's an easy projection. Some of these are gimmies. And then CJ McCollum, he's been having bad games, but my hunch says over. It just does, having a good day. So this is the way it works. Check this out. You must hit 3 out of the 5. If I hit 3 correct, it multiplies 0.4. So I say, let's just say I play $5 right here, right? $5 right here. That could turn all the way into 50. And that I've actually been hitting a couple of those. This is my strategy. But you could, if you're a high roller, you can go higher. You get 4 correct, this 5 will turn into 10. And then only 3 of these picks above correct, then I guess I'd lose about $3 or so. So there you go. I placed my entry. Simple as that. Now I'm ready to play, guys. And just so you guys have proof that I've been using this app even before sponsorship, check this out. My entries. This is the amount I've won right here. $282, 25 wins. I'm only showing you guys because it's legit. I would never swindle Laker Nation. This app right here has been the best fantasy sports app I have ever used. And so I decided to accept their sponsorship offer. And it's a blessing, guys. And again, couldn't have done it without you guys. You guys are truly the GOATs. I appreciate y'all, man. Randall is hard. He's been bad. But, hey, listen, we can debate this on my second channel when I drop Fantasy Daily content. So make sure you subscribe. He said, Dan, are you worried that you haven't heard any Lakers trade rumors lately? Actually, no, I'm not, Anthony. That actually gives me confidence, bro. That gives me confidence because usually when you don't hear the rumors, that's when they happen. And what happens? Right? When you do hear the rumors, sometimes I'd say, what is the percentage of rumored trades around the trade deadline that actually go through? I'd like to know the official percentage, but I'd say around 75% of the time it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? So is it hi Dan? Who should start game in the bench with LeBron return tonight? Avery Bradley, Stanley Johnson, Malik Monk. Also wanted to say congrats. Thank you, Jabari. Appreciate you. I would bench Avery Bradley because he's been struggling. That's just me, though. I would definitely bench Avery Bradley because of the struggle, guys. So that's how you do it, man. If a player's struggling, I think you need to reward whoever's playing better. Now, I will say this. Malik Monk, he turned it up late in the second half of that game, but he struggled the previous couple of games. I have noticed that when AD and LeBron and Russell are out there, he doesn't get as many shots as he has before. However, his percentages are still high. So I will say I'm going to need your boy, I'm going to need Avery Bradley to get benched out of those you mentioned. Good question, by the way. Great question. Any more questions like that? I would love to answer because those are the kind of questions that just feed everybody's brain, it's good basketball knowledge. Thanks, Christian. Hey, man, I can't believe I'm still on cloud 9, my boy. Still on cloud 9. Still on cloud 9. And for those of you guys just joining, remember to go subscribe to the second channel. Amazing content coming to both of these channels, man. Dan, I think we can only trade Westbrook for cookies. I'll take those cookies. What kind of cookies we get in return? Grandma's cookies, chocolate chip cookies. There's so many good cookies we can get in return, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. Dan, I think we can only trade. Appreciate you, Chris. He said trades happen at the trade deadline that you never heard in rumors. That's what I'm saying, my boy. That's exactly what I'm saying. So I'm holding my breath, hoping that can really come to fruition because the Lakers do need at least a change of scenery. All right, maybe a player here, a player there. It can go a long way, especially if it's a good, valuable player. Now, what we've been lacking is size, both from the wing position and from the big man position. So center, right? That would be phenomenal. That would be awesome, man. You say you're right, Dan. A lot of trade rumors means that the team's leaking the information. I just trying to gain leverage. That is true. Chapito said I'm the cookie monster. You already know what's up, bro. Yeah, he knows I love cookies. Cookies, he said, and no bigs. Russ ain't the issue, the coaches and no bigs. I think it's a culmination of things, Dom. I think it's a combination. He said, hey, Dan, what about this? Russ plus Bays and THT for Randall, Kemba, and Noel in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat. If we have to buy him a year's supply of Chick-fil-A just to get this done, just like that. If we have to throw that gift card in, I'm pitching in, man. I'm starting to GoFundMe. Whatever it takes to get a trade like that, man. To get a trade like that going, we could really use a trade. Now, again, tonight, LeBron James is back. For those of you just tuning in, King James, the king, the prodigal son, returns, the chosen one. You know, he's back. And I'm sure that strikes fears in the hearts of Knicks and their fans. So that's good, right? That can change the momentum just in itself, just by, even if he doesn't play the same, because obviously his knee issues or whatever, if he's still looking a little, rusty, just by him being back is going to lift the team's spirits and, like I said, strike fear in the opponent's heart. So it changes the way the teams play, and you got to love it, man. First being lineups, he said coaching, no defense, then it's Russ. Whatever order you want to put it on, brother, it's still in order, man. It's still in order, and we have to fix it, man. We have to fix it, guys. Because if we don't fix this and we go into the playoffs, sure, we still have, obviously we have LeBron if he's healthy, Anthony Davis and some good bench players. Clearly we can still make the playoffs, but that's not what the goal is. Laker Nation knows what's up, man. That's definitely not what the goal is. You guys know the goal is to win championships. And if that doesn't happen, then it's going to be, somewhat of a failure unless we make it at least to the Western Conference Finals, My boy said, congrats, Dan. So proud of you. Thank you, Laker girl. I appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real. Now, check this out. LeBron, Stanley Johnson, Anthony Davis, Malik Monk, and Westbrook are the starting line. So, yes, Coach took our advice, man. He benched Avery Bradley. That's great news. I think that's the best potential starting lineup moving forward. I will hold on to this one. My second channel is called Primetime TV, brother. And like I said, you could always find it in the home section of my Dan the Laker fan channel. It'll be under featured channels. So again, if you guys like that fantasy draft content, it'll be there. Obviously, just got sponsored today. If you guys do sign up today, you get the 100% deposit match using promo code DTLF upon signing up. So that would be huge, man, if you guys do sign up, because you get to play with some house money and your entries, won't go for waste as you're learning the app. But it's not hard to learn. I just kind of gave you a demonstration. You can always rewind this video if you need to see it again. Real quick demonstration. Yes, sir. And the reason I went with Primetime TV, because I was looking for a universal name that it won't just be sports. If I want to do a nice little cooking Super Bowl recipe, guess what I'm dropping, guys? I'm dropping my famous chili recipe with only 2 ingredients. I keep it real, all right? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like other channels that just go and say, oh, they beat around the bush. They give you a 30-minute video just to cook a little chili. No. I'm coming here with a straight banger 5 to 10-minute video, and it's going to give you guys are going to be party favors. So make sure to sub if y'all want that chili recipe. Super easy, man. Anybody, just like, PrizePicks, anybody can do it, guys. Super, super easy. He said, Monk is back in the starting. Yes, sir. I'm so happy, Dom. That is a great point because I don't even know why he got benched in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, why did he get benched? Isn't that crazy? He said Super Bowl live stream. That might happen. Now, I got company over, so I don't know if they want to come out on camera. But either way, I got y'all with the pre and post on that channel for sure. For sure. Dan about to give us the Hood Chili Special. You know it, J-Walk G. You know it, bro. But it's going to taste like it's from the burbs, bro. You're going to be licking your fingers. Delicious. He said LeBron and AD need to stay healthy for the remainder of the season, and they need to have a heart-to-heart with Russ, getting him play under control until we win number 18 this year. That's true. You know what? I wouldn't mind if they sat him down and said, like if they sat him down and said, bruh, just take care of the basketball and don't force it. That's the only 2 things we ask. Everything else, if you got it going, go for it, man. If you got it, I didn't even mind the game-winning attempt he took when he hit 2 threes before that one. He brought us back and he tried to shoot a step back. I forgot verse 2, but I didn't even mind that at all. Dan, make a tutorial video by yourself on how to use the app. I'm gonna do you one better. Trust me, man. Follow me on that second channel. and I got you guys on a daily basis. I'm gonna show you how to win big money. Big facts, man. So make sure y'all subscribe, y'all follow, y'all use the promo code. All the love. Thanks, Troll. Appreciate you, man. He said, "What up?" He said, "What up with the Lakers, Dan? Someone needs to be called out. This is the worst year." Well, I'll tell you what. A lot of diehard Laker fans have not been having fun watching this. I haven't. This has not been a fun year, with the exception of maybe a couple of games. The one where Austin Reeves hit a game winner. Obviously, LeBron going off is always fun to watch. Anthony Davis exploding. Certain things have been fun to watch within the season, but in general, it has been a painful season. We haven't had one like these since the rebuilding years. So this is not going to last a long time, or at least it better not, because Rob Pelinka would be on the hot seat if it lasts more than this year. So that's about it. When you're a Lakers GM, coach, owner, you're always on the hot seat. You always got to perform, man. This is the city where we support our team, but you better support us back by putting out a good product on the court. Because let me tell you something, man. For those of you that pay for cable like your boy, shit ain't cheap. That's just a fact. He said, "Congratulations, King. Now you can make a quick call on King James and tell him, please, no dunks tonight or layups. Is a 2 points too. He'll be fine, brother. I'm sure LeBron James knows his body better than any fan does. So he'll be good, bro. Thanks for the congratulations. I appreciate you, man. Why can't Russ practice layups and shooting? Practice till you improve." You know what? Problem with Russell Westbrook is that he's still stuck in the past. You've seen him just hammer it home over Rudy Gobert. Everybody in the chat saw that. And we were like, oh, snap. I didn't know he still had it. I bet you he felt the same way. So I just pay attention to the way he goes up to lay the ball up, right? Sometimes it looks like he's stuck between a dunk and a layup. And that's his problem. It's like he's so indecisive in the air that he ends up like just wedging the layup or blowing it. And that, you got to just feel out the game and go with whatever feels right in the air as you're up there, as a basketball player. He said, "Dan, my man," he said, "GZ on the sponsorship." He said, "You deserve all the love and support because you're a great dude. Let's go." He said, "Sky's the limit, man." Thank you, brother. Hey, man. Listen, man, anybody can do it. If I could do it, anybody could do it. Trust me. All right. Now, some might say I'm a good basketball mind. Some might say I'm a good dude. I appreciate all the love, man. But it really is hard work. Hard work always, at least most of the time, will beat out talent, because you can have a talented ass person and they don't even put it to work, right? They don't put it to use. Now, when you have the combination, it's an explosive combination. And I believe in myself, man. I believe I have an explosive combination. I believe I have what it takes to conquer anything that I put my mind to. But this is just an attribute to your guys' support over the years, man. I'll never forget that. My family, my girlfriend, my mom for raising a good one, single parent, So, yes, I know it's a cliche, but hard work, baby. Let's flex on them, baby. Let's flex. Cook some Mexican food. Hey, y'all, when we get enough subscribers and likes and support on that other channel as well, we might be doing some things, man. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm going to be hooping over there. I'm going to be hooping over here too, because it's basketball related. So trust me, man, this channel is still my primary. I'm Lakers first till I die, but y'all been asking me for some other content that half of the fan base didn't want me to post here. So that content I will be posting over there. And anything you guys basketball related, I'm still coming here first before anything. You know what's up, man. This is the one. This is the channel that got us a sponsorship. This is the channel that got us all the love. So this is my primary focus. But the other one, it just feels good to have some flexibility and show you more of DTLF lifestyle and just different sides of me, the movie buff, the critic, the food reviewer, I got different traits, man. I'm a good personality. I'm a cool cat. So I hope we continue to grow together, because my growth is your growth, and I'm able to give back. And as I grow, I will also be able to give back to the community. So it's the dream. It's the dream, man. He said more vlogs. We got some plans coming up. And remember, there is an off season, and sometimes we have like a month or two with no Lakers content. And that is when we're going to flip it to the other channel and take off. So we got to, man. We got to go ahead and subscribe to that one as well. Also, do react to anime on the channel. Whatever. Listen, if we get enough suggestions and comments, I'm the people's champ, man. I'll give you guys whatever you guys, or most of whatever you guys want. He said, fire Vogel and hire Dan. Hey, my boy Evan. Tour of the house? Oh, you don't want a tour of this old apartment, bro. This ain't a house. It's an apartment, bro. Wait till once we level up, I got you, man. But I mean, y'all gonna see it anyways. It's gonna be on the vlogs and stuff. Starting lineup. Starting lineup is LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Malik Monk, Stanley the Manly Johnson, aka Weapon X, and Russell Westbrook. That's your starting lineup. I memorized it because that's the one I wanted anyways. So Dan for MVP. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, seriously, guys, thank you guys so much for the love. Again, link to the promo code if you guys don't feel like typing in the code or whatever. People get lazy. It's normal. I get lazy too sometimes. If y'all don't feel like typing in the code, it will be in the description down below. Matter of fact, not in the description. In the description, I'm putting the link to my other YouTube channel. In the comment section, I'm pinning it so you guys can find the promo code there and just directly sign up, man. Trust me, there's money to be had, and I'm going to need y'all to come along for the ride because I want everybody to eat, man. Everybody eats. He said, Dion is shaking. You are living in his head rent-free. He said, congrats, bro. Hard work brings rewards. Thank you, brother. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm just, it's cloud nine, brother. It's cloud nine. This is the first time I've been at peace in a long time. Like, quitting my job and becoming a full-time entrepreneur. It doesn't always work for everybody. But if you have the dedication and hard work and you want to become your own boss, there's always a path to it, man. You just got to grind. Trust me, sleepless nights, doing research, reading a lot, making great connections and friends who give you great tips. Just being an open book and just learning. I'm still learning. This is only the beginning, guys. We still learning together. He said, go Rams. Yes, sir. Horns up. Listen, Super Bowl talk, man. Super Bowl talk coming on the second channel, so stay tuned. Dan, Melo is out for the season or he's injured for a couple of games. He's injured for a couple of games. We don't have any updates on that yet other than the fact that, he's not going to play for at least 1 or 2 games at least. I don't know how many more they're going to add to that, but I'll update you guys as I hear about it. You know where to find me. But on that note, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me. I'm going to go ahead and set this up, man. Again, if you follow me on Twitter, I will post the link, the codes, all that good stuff over there. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I got you guys right here in the comment section and in the description. Thank you guys so much, man, for making this such a wonderful video for me. I'm going to cherish it and go back and watch once in a while, just to cherish it, man. This is it's life, like you leveling up little by little in life. And like I said, if I'm going to eat, you're all going to eat. So make sure you subscribe to that channel. I want everybody to get dummy bread and let's win together. Let's grow together. Laker Nation for life, baby. Love y'all. Catch you guys after the game. Let's go Lakers. We need this dub, baby.